it's Charity and welcome back to the Super Sim Challenge, a challenge in The Sims 4 where we use no cheats, no mods, and try to get all of the milestones, careers, degrees, skills, aspirations, reward traits, collections, and save file achievements, basically everything you can do with a single sim or their line. Now, Pandora has been working on her aspiration for her academic achievement. Basically, she needs to go to university, and she's already in university, and the kids have kind of grown up. So I was supposed to have their birthday last time, and I completely forgot. So they kind of aged up as I was loading into the game while I was playing other households. So Adriel is now a teen, and he is a child of the village. Glenn is a teen, and he is paranoid. And then London is a teen, and he is, I can't remember, I think it's dog lover, maker and dog lover. So unfortunately, I didn't choose anything, and London wants to be a purveyor of potions. Glenn wants to be fabulously wealthy. And then Adriel wants to be a werewolf. Great. Meanwhile, I'm just working on some robotics stuff. I think we're going to try to join the robotics group. They have a meetup coming up soon. And then, unfortunately, I have activated the quests for, what are these? The discovery quests. I forgot that I had them turned off, and I always have them turned off. But we actually need to do them because this is the Super Sim series, and no matter how annoying, we need to do everything. So we'll probably just keep these open as they complete themselves and not even worry about it because, to be honest, they kind of just complete themselves as you go along. So I'm not even going to bother reading them out. The only reason why they're activated is because there is a new one for the businesses and hobbies, and I kind of want that one to be available so that I can go through it. But I do not want to do any of the other ones, really. Oh no, they're out here. I thought they would be building stuff. No, they're out at the little area out here. I don't know what this is called, but basically the green. And we need to meet them and then play with robots. Okay, hopefully we can join the bot savants right away. Yes, we did. And then we can just bug her. Okay, it's kind of slow going, but if you just spam these 3 socials for the entire event, you can basically level up pretty quick. And we're now a seasoned member. Okay, this is going on until 6 p.m. Wow, I am going to be able to get to the last level of this one pretty quick. Oh, we do have to try to win the util bot contest, though. I wonder how long that's going to take. I don't have a bot currently to enter, so we won't try it this time. Okay, it's over. Okay, I've noticed that you can repeatedly buy the university apparel, but for some reason, when you go to other things like the festivals, you can't buy it twice. So I'm not sure if she's getting flagged to be able to wear it. I think she can, but why is it letting her buy it over and over again? Okay, now we're going to try to tutor, and we're going to tutor charisma. That's our next step in our aspiration. We have to tutor students 5 times, and sometimes you don't get a student to tutor on the weekend, so we'll see. Okay, did we tutor someone? We did. 1 person. Okay, it still lets me select tutor even though it's early in the morning, so maybe she won't actually get a person to tutor this early. We also need to go to our job at 5 a.m., but we're going to skip that anyway. And then we have class, I think, in 9 hours. Okay, so our first class is at 9:30 a.m. We'll probably just continue to tutor until 9 a.m. Okay, I did tutor a second person. Okay, I don't have time to do another one, but maybe we can do a little bit until, yeah, 4 hours is not long enough, but we'll see. Maybe we can tutor rock climbing. Oh, I think Pandora lost her job. Congratulations, you have completed the Scoring Simoleons Discovery Quest. Okay. And your reward was deposited directly into your household funds. Entering bold mode is a great way to spend all of those hard-earned simoleons. I don't know how I did that, but anyway, we've got to stop tutoring because we have to go to class. And it's right here. Okay, well, we'll just wait right here until 9:30. And I did lose my job. Finally. Okay, so we have the got fired milestone. That took forever. Now, another way to reach burnout really quick is to join a low-level career and work hard. So maybe we should try to find a job that has the mental skill, but is a low-level job and also not conflicting with my classes. That's going to be hard. Okay, we want to find a job that is mostly in the evening because she doesn't usually have evening classes. And of course, I don't see a single one. Oh, we could do the mixologist one, but that's not mental skill. That's creativity. I need one of them that's not creativity. I need the mental skill. A botanist would be, but unfortunately, that's during school hours. Well, let's try the mixologist one. Although this is the one where we have to get that particular thing at level 9 of the career. So maybe this is the one that we should try to do all of our other stuff with. And of course, she doesn't work for 4 days. Great. This is not going to work out very well. Okay, the game crashed. So I kind of replayed everything the way that it happened before. And we are now in the mixology career. And we have that got fired milestone. Okay, well, everything is fine then. And then I forgot I didn't want to leave here anyway. I want to finish my tutoring. Apparently, when you're tutoring, you don't use the bathroom automatically. Most of the time, when you go to a rabbit hole, it will let you use the bathroom because tutoring is long. It's like 8 hours, or at least it seems long. It's probably not 8 hours, but it's definitely longer than 4 hours. Okay, going to the bathroom is kind of annoying here because it seems like she has to go to the bathroom too often. So we're getting steel bladder. Now, this won't prevent going to the bathroom all the time because basically what's going to happen is if you drink nectar or you drink anything else, it will actually deplete your bladder need, which is actually closer to realism. You don't normally need to use the bathroom unless you drink something. Okay, so we've tutored all the students we need to tutor. That took a long time. All right, the next thing that we need to do, let's see, let's just take a photo with our phone just because. Oh, come on. I completed a task in any aspiration, but this was not selected. I don't like that the discovery quests have to be selected to progress. Okay, well, let's just get our research and debate skill up and hope it doesn't switch it on me while I'm doing this. Okay, and it just gave it to me. All right, well, that's funny. It just gave it to me. All right, well, let's always get some marbles. Eventually, I am going to find that last marble. Not this time. Okay, he's very sad. I'm not sure if that's going to make him less likely. Okay, now he's happy. Okay, give me a sugar skull. No! Why? Okay, we'll become best friends. Now, we're best friends. Don't you dare say we're a stranger or an enemy. Give me a sugar skull. Forget it. All right. Time to spam ask for Sugar Skull. Because I think it's just kind of random. Sometimes they don't want to give it to you. Finally. This time we got Nadia. Now the only thing is I don't think I can enhance a bot because they're all at level 3 when I make them because I'm in the bot savants. Okay, the bot savant meetup is supposed to be happening, but nobody has the bot savant label on their head. Unless they're down here. These guys are all doing homework. Am I not going to get advancement tonight? Looks like no. Okay, we got our final grades, and we have passed all of them with an A+. All right, is that another degree? I believe it is. Well, I guess we're going to have to wait on going to the dorms because I can't sign up for another term until after graduation, which will probably be tomorrow. Okay, so after graduation tomorrow, we can sign up for classes on Friday, which is kind of an odd day of the week to start a term, but that's okay. Oh, the Oracle is a computer programmer, and it goes from 1 a.m. to 10 a.m. Well, that could conflict with one of my classes. I think we're going to have to chance it, though. So we're going to enter the criminal career as an Oracle. And from 1 a.m. to 10 a.m., except for Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, we'll try to get burnout. And we'll also try to get laid off, but to be honest, that's like a 1% chance. Okay, and that was getting a job using a degree. Why did I not get that checked off? Well, hopefully that is supposed to count. Once your sim has a degree, look for a career on the phone or the computer in the field your sim studied. This should give them a handy advanced starting position. And I did have one. Why did that not work? Okay, it worked. It just took a while to refresh. I was about to say, I was worried that I didn't get it because I probably did not get the bonus. You can only get a bonus once a week. And technically, I got the bonus for starting the mixology career. So we're going to get level 7 research and debate. And then we're going to contribute knowledge on a research archive machine. Which means we have to travel anyway. So I'm going to travel to a public venue and get this stupid quest out of the way. And we will contribute some logic knowledge. And we've achieved our academic aspiration. This sim has proven they have what it takes at university. Along the way, they learned a lot, allowing them to gain more skill using the electromagnetic research archive machine and earn more money from publishing research papers and contributing knowledge. But we really don't care about that. Okay, which aspiration should be next? Maybe I should work on my public enemy aspiration. And we'll be mean 10 times. Yeah, the best thing to do is to get it to the point where you can fight and just fight with the sim, because that's the only way that you can be disliked enough. And I won that fight. Okay, who doesn't like me? I thought I rudely introduced myself to someone, but I can't remember who it was. So guess what? I don't like you. Okay. That was enough. Now we need to be disliked by 4 sims. She's already angry, so maybe we can easily provoke her. Oh, he liked me for rude introduction? Okay. So I guess we're compatible. It's going to be harder to make him dislike me then. Maybe we can introduce ourselves to someone else then. No, Greta likes us too. I don't like it when I have a big bonus when I introduce myself rudely. Okay, I traveled to a public venue. Oh, it has to be a park, library, gym, or a bar. This is a university place. I guess it doesn't count. Okay, now we need to fight 5 times. I don't think it matters if you fight with the same person, so I'm sorry, Advaith. You're unfortunately going to get into 5 fights. Alright, milestone complete. Now we need to witness the death of the sim and have 3 declared enemies? How do we already have 1? Not sure who we've declared to be our enemy. But, okay. But Advaith is going to be another one. Oh, and maybe this guy too, if we can fight with him. Okay, 3 enemies. And then we need to witness the death of a sim. I think Carla's also on that step. Oh, and he just fought me automatically? Okay, it automatically gave me credit for being level 4 of the criminal career. I didn't think it would, but it did. So we are past that step. We might actually finish this next aspiration. The only thing we have to do now is to kill a sim. Any volunteers? Okay, I traveled to the library this time. Is that good enough? Okay, and now I need to go home. Okay, and that was the last discovery quest, at least for now. So if we happen to discover any more discovery quests, then they will appear over here. Okay, hear me out. I have created a club and we have invited over everyone who is an elder. And we have made a whole bunch of no, Pandora, not you. We've made a whole bunch of activities that are kind of, I don't know, dangerous for people that are elders. And let's see, Wiz, we still have a relationship with Wiz. We could potentially see if we could woohoo. Come on, Pandora. We will woohoo with Wiz and see if that creates his untimely demise. No. He is not interested? Come on. All right, now he is. I don't know why at first when I suggested that he woohoo, maybe he didn't like the tent, but he's woohooing with me now. Okay, well, here we go. You want the shower instead. Okay, Wiz, that's fine. And I see Max Power is getting on the treadmill. And they won't work out to death if they're an elder. Hey, why aren't you getting back on the treadmill? But they will work out until they're fatigued. And then if they also woohoo with a sim, then they will be, yeah, he looks very tired now. Now, if I ask you to woohoo again, yeah, he is definitely very tired. Okay, I guess Wiz is going to be our victim. This is pretty much the only way that you can purposefully unalive a sim. I mean, there are other ways that you can kind of like give a flower arrangement with a death scent to a elder, and of course you can trap them in a swimming pool or lock them somewhere with nothing to eat, but I don't really consider that yeah. So he looks like he's fine. Oh, no, he's not fine. He's not fine. Come up here, Carla. We'll go ahead and do Carla's as well. No, don't endurance run. Witness the death. Okay, why are you not witnessing the death? We need you to witness the death. Okay, you're crying. And you got your aspiration achieved. What about Pandora? Okay. Pandora? All right, Pandora has completed her soul's journey and also her aspiration. We're not going to plead for him. Sorry, Wiz. Your purpose was kind of fulfilled already, so we won't worry about that. And so passes Wiz Pickens, although we will be sad because we did like him. We did like him very much. All right, let's stop this. No more looking at telescopes and things like that. You guys can go home now. I wonder if hacking my work performance counts for my daily task for work. Let's see. Okay, maybe we should just go ahead and do the Chief of Mischief while we're at it, because I think that one will actually be pretty quick since we need to use the computer to cause mischief 3 times, and we're in the Oracle career. Oh, maybe we'll pick a different one for Carla too. I mean, she hasn't done the Master Actress one, but that's because it involves joining the acting career and... yeah, a lot of stuff that I don't plan on ever doing with her. So maybe we'll try the sticky fingers one because she just needs to swipe items. Okay, so my work performance is supposedly better. It still doesn't look like it's better. Maybe if I ask him for a bonus. I'm in a very confident mood. And then my daily task is complete. Okay, I think that did more for my performance than hacking. I think we'll just focus on trying to do mental activities. So hacking should count as a mental activity, and then going to work in the Oracle career should also be a mental activity. And then making these util bots on the workstation should also be a mental activity. I don't know if we'll be able to burn out, but we'll try. Oh, so I found a ring in Yuki's bag. I think she's trying to propose to me. I don't know what to do. So this is one of Max's sons, I think. Or maybe his grandson. Well, you should say yes. Maybe he'll get married now. I never pay attention to that. It only shows you who it is when you're answering the phone. And then after you click it and see what the message is, it doesn't tell you. Okay, so that was Louis. So Louis is getting married now. Oh, we completed the collection. Okay, so that means Adriel must have found the last one. Thank God. Okay, we can finally stop collecting. Eye of the Tiger. That's the one that was the last one to get. I'm still not sure how I'm going to do this, but that is the marble collection complete. So it doesn't exactly fit in one case. I have to have a second case or table or something for it. So that's kind of annoying. I'm just dropping some stuff off at the museum because we will be going to university soon. Okay, we're going to Foxbury. And the next one we're doing is the economics degree. And why does it give me the other one? Briny Tower? That's not the one I want. Okay, this is the one I want. University housing. Foxbury. No gender restriction. No affiliation. Why is it not giving me this as an option? Okay. In order to fix that, you basically have to change the university affiliation to Brightchester, save the lot, exit, load the game again, change the university affiliation back to Foxbury, save and exit, and load again. And then finally, it will show up. Okay, so basically we're leaving everyone at home, and we're going to take a couple million simoleons with us. Now what this does is it creates a new household. You saw that manage world screen or manage household screen. Basically, you are in a new household. So if you go to university, all of your collections reset. So the only reason why I have credit for these is because I actually have them in my inventory. But if we were to find one that I've already done, like the Simmy's collection, see, none of them have been found and they're not in my inventory. So what that means is if you do this in your Super Sim save, if you want to go to university housing, you must add someone to your household that you're going to have save your collection progress. And what I did is I added Carla, and Carla is a ghost, so hopefully she won't die or disappear. So basically she's holding all of my current progress for my household, and then any progress I make during university will not be saved because I will be moving back into the old household. So I just need to make sure that I keep all of the collections in my inventory, and when I get back to my normal household, that I just add them to the museum then. So we can do that in between semesters, I think. So hopefully I will be able to put things in the refrigerator here. Oh, I can. Good. Because sometimes you can't do that when you're at someone else's house. So I'll put I brought all the food with me. I'm putting it all in the refrigerator here. That means, of course, that my roommates are going to eat it, but that's fine. Okay, and then we have this lovely new tower in Foxbury, and I got this off of the gallery. This is Tidal Tower by Annie 1955 Sammy. So I did change it quite a bit. Downstairs, I put in this laundry room. We have 3 washers and 3 dryers and a bunch of laundry baskets, and then a sprinkler system just in case. I did add some things to the home gym over here. I think I put this over here, but oh, it's only set curfew. You can't do anything else. I was hoping that you could like leave drawings and notes, but no, it looks like you can't. All right, well, that's fine. And then I did kind of extend this out here so that I could fit more of the little appliances because you don't get an oven in university housing. And then upstairs, I rearranged all of the bedrooms basically. So everyone has bunk beds. It was double beds up here, but I'm thinking, no, that's not a great thing. I want a bottom bunk because normally I like top bunks, but when you're talking about The Sims, climbing up to a top bunk is annoying. So I'm going to assign this bed to me. And it looks like no one else has claimed the other bed. And the thing about university is I don't think everyone will need a bed, or at least, I mean, I think there's too many beds in here for everyone to be doubled up. So hopefully most people will have their own room. Although some people might be sharing. We'll see. And we'll put our computer out over here because I have a desk. And then I have a term presentation. I'm going to have to put that somewhere in order to work on it. Will it fit in my room? No. I did not consider that. Where are we going to do the term presentations? Oh, it looks like there's plenty of room over here. Right. For now, I'll keep it in my inventory. But that's why I did add all of my household members and Annalise to a club. Basically, I can just have them come over and then we'll add activities for them to take care of their needs. There. So now they'll bathe and shower, sleep, be friendly with everyone, eat, and what am I missing? Okay, so I don't need the be friendly. Okay, we'll go with play video games. And there's computers over here, so they should be able to play video games. Sorry if the other people are not going to be able to study, but that's just how it goes. All right, so we do have some dumpsters over here. And I did put a toy box upstairs just in case I needed to rummage for marbles, but I finished the marble collection. So there's that. I think the first thing that we need to do is all of our homework. So yeah, as long as you don't have any toddlers, newborns, or infants in your family, you can just make a club with all of your family members. And then you could even make apartments for your family to stay in. and you could have them basically living with you on campus in a dormitory. That's kind of weird though, so I didn't actually make a place for them specifically. I just made it so that they'll show up and do their homework with me. So I'm not going to call them to the place during school hours or during sleeping time. So they'll be here maybe until 10 p.m. and then I'll send them home. And then they won't come over until about 3 p.m. in the afternoon when school is over. It looks like people are only claiming the bottom bunk. They're not claiming the top bunk. I think that's a mistake. Maybe university wasn't meant to have top bunks, but that's actually a good thing because I wanted my family members to have somewhere to sleep. So that's why I put bunk beds in here, and I put more beds than university students that would be allowed on this lot. So yeah, Glenn is going to sleep. And Annalise is playing video games, but she's playing with this gaming pad. I see Carla has some bathroom sandwich. I don't know why the Sims put things on the bathroom counter first instead of the counter that's right beside the refrigerator. Or maybe the table. That would be an acceptable place to put it, but no, they put it in the bathroom. Okay, why am I getting these discovery quests again? Why are they resetting? It's like they won't go away. I think this is why I turned them off, even in my Super Sim series. I want to do each discovery quest once. I don't want to do them repeatedly. And we mastered the research and debate skill. Well, that's actually a good skill to master because it helps you write term papers faster and do your homework faster. I just didn't bother doing that at the beginning. I did with Carla. Okay, one of my roommates is mean, evil, and hates children. Well, aren't you something special? I don't know what it is about university, but it seems that a lot of them are evil. I always run into evil people. Okay, where do you go in order to give your final presentation? One bad thing about staying on campus is that you actually have to run or bicycle or walk to wherever your class is or your presentation is. And sometimes that's pretty far. And in the Sims world, it takes so long to go anywhere, like ridiculously so long, especially down these steps. Foxbury is the worst. Brightchester is actually a little bit better because it doesn't have the steps. And they don't run down the steps for some reason. All right, so that's where the presentations are given. I'm not sure where the classroom is. Hopefully it's the same building, but actually it might be over here because it depends on whether or not you're in honors classes or not. And I'm in honors classes because I'm in a distinguished degree. So my first class is at 11 a.m., and I'm hoping that I can get this presentation done before 11 a.m. Oh, that was easy. Okay, maybe we can actually try to do our term paper. Although, I'm not sure where would be the best place to do that. I guess I could go back to the dorm. But as soon as I get there, it's going to be time to leave again. Yeah, it's going to be time to leave again. And it keeps giving me every single discovery quest over again. Hopefully it's not because I changed households, because that means it's going to happen every single time I change households. Why are there children at university? I don't think I've seen that before. This is not a child lot. Weird. Okay, let's see if it put me at the correct building, because it sometimes doesn't. Oh, it did. All right. So this is my building, the one with the, I don't know, statue. Not this statue. Okay, so the other building is over here. That must be for the regular classes. The one that I'm taking is down here. I think all of them should be in the same building. Okay, and then our next class is in 3 hours. Well, could do my homework, but I don't think it's going to take me 3 hours. I was wrong. It did take me 3 hours. Now, I also had Max Power's kids apply to university, and I'm wondering if I can get more than one plate household in university at a time. It would be kind of cool if it works. I don't know if it will or not, though. I'm probably going to screw up the game. No, it's still going through the system. Check back soon. Okay. Well, basically, that means they're going to miss out on my first day, but that's fine. Okay, we'll work on our homework and then finish up our term paper, and I think maybe bot savants. We need to craft an RC quadcopter, a util bot, and we can't enhance a bot. Oh, this Foxbury. Oh, we don't care about the Spirit Squad. We want to go to the Bot Savant events. So there is one on Sunday. Oh, Simbellas and Primo Sparks are going to be friends. Sure, that's fine. Okay, it's the Finchwick Garden and Pie Fair. I don't need the pie competition, but we're going to enter the garden fair and hopefully not get first place for this normal blackberry. Not sure. She probably would get a participation room. Oh, we got mental fog. Yay! I was hoping we'd get mental fog. Okay, so excited competitor from submitting a competition entry. Pandora is feeling good about her chances at winning. Really? With a blueberry or blackberry? It's normal. And someone put an orchid. No, we can't get first place. Please, second or third. Please, but not first. This is an orchid. There's no way we get first. Okay, I was going to go down and do bowling, but I'm thinking since we're doing the trying to burn out and we have mental fog, maybe we just continue working on our robotics. Although I'm thinking a moodlet solver might be a bad idea. Hopefully that doesn't get rid of it. No, it does not get rid of mental fog. Good. Okay, well, this will be boring, but I'm just going to sit here and work on this robotic station and hopefully be able to burn out. Okay, so the Finchwick Fair is over. And what did I get? A participation garden competition? Really? A participation award? Well, I guess it's better than first place. Okay, so this time we completed the academic aspiration, the deviance public enemy aspiration, and then I also got the steel bladder reward trait, and we did max out the research and debate skill. And then for careers, we didn't do anything. Degrees, we got the computer science degree. And then milestones, we got fired. And I think that's it. Oh, earned degree. Yeah, that should have been checked off from a couple of times ago. So that one is done. Okay, so in the power household, we have Max Power, Louis Power, Heiju Power, Jero Power, Deshawn Power, and Lakeisha Power. So it looks like Lakeisha is still a teenager and Deshawn is still a teenager, but everyone else is a young adult. Lewis is an adult, though, and then Max Power, of course, is an elder. So I'm hoping that I can get Lakeisha off of this computer. And maybe we can get one of the others to check and see if they have a university acceptance letter or not. No, it's still going through the system. Well, I was hoping that I could add these people to the university Let's Play for Pandora, but unfortunately it looks like I'm not going to be able to. Maybe you have to play this household for 3 days, and if that's the case, I'm not doing that. I was hoping I could just add them and have them be there, but oh well. Okay, Maximus Power is an adult, and then Avery Power is a young adult, and Claire Power is a teenager still. And I did register Claire for university, but I'm not going to bother to check because it seems like it's not progressing. I did these all at the same time, and I did it about the same time that Pandora enrolled. So maybe they have to wait another couple of days. Maybe they can do it next term. Okay, so Ivanhoe Pickens is an elder. Jim Pickens is an elder. Jamie Pickens is an adult, and Rudy Pickens is a teen, and then the Rudy the dog is an adult. All right, well, there's no changes in this household. Okay, we have a full house because apparently we have a cat now. Okay, so we have Elijah Pittman Reaper, who is an adult, and then Rock Rose is an adult. Lyburn is an adult. Sarah is a young adult. Edison is a young adult. And they have a little baby, Melissa, who is an infant. Pretty sure that Melissa is new, so I think she's the grandchild. Yes, she's the grandchild. So this is generation number 3. Okay, so we'll just put an infant crib in there, and then maybe we'll get like a cat tree or something and put it out here. And we're also going to need a litter box. We already have some food, so, well, we're not going to make the cat share with the dog. We'll be nice and get the cat his own bowl. Or her. Maggie is probably female. Okay, who is the owner of the cat? Just curious. Oh, Rock Rose. Okay, so for some reason, Rock Rose knows all of the animals, and they don't know everyone else. So I'm guessing that Rock Rose keeps adopting all of these animals, and the infant happens to know Maggie as well, but Rock Rose is the one that is adopting the pets. Okay, so for Rhea, Kylie, and Luke, and Brittany, there's no changes. And the same for the Jimenez. There's Elvis, Nectarine, and Lauren. No changes. I must have already made her over. There's no way her outfits turned out that good on accident. That must be already made over. Okay, in the Moon household, Celine is now a young adult. So she's a maker, a green fiend, a creative, and she wants to be a world famous celebrity. Well, that's pretty cool. And we have a partner for her. So Maud is a chef, but she's also clumsy, a green fiend, and a loner. Well, loner doesn't really fit too much, but I thought, well, since they're a green fiend, that Celine and her got along. So we're going to have a science baby. Oh, it's a boy. Okay, we'll go with Janus. Okay, so Celine and Maud have a son, Janus. Okay, and I kind of forgot that there was only a single bed in this room. So we've made this Celine's room, and this is the baby room in here. So that makes more sense. And then we have this outside area. This one is going to be where Noelle sleeps. Okay, and then Simbella's and Ruby are still the same age, and also they have a horse named Justice. Okay, and then for the Caulfields, I think we have a new baby. So we have Kansas, who's an adult. Jasmine is an adult. Antoine is a teen. Jayla is, a child, but almost a teen. And then Houston is an infant. I'm pretty sure they only had 2 kids last time, so they had a 3rd child. Well, there's the infant crib, so I guess we're good. And then Jayla will just be in here. And then Antoine still has a bed and the mom and dad still have a bed. Okay, so we don't actually have to change anything, but next time we probably will have to we won't have to make this infant crib a toddler bed at all because we already have some toddler beds. Okay, well, I like this house because I never have to change anything. Okay, Primo Sparks is an adult. Zero Sparks is an adult. Owlex is a young adult. Unisparkles is a young adult. Snowflake is now a young adult. And then we have Micah, who is an infant, and who is Brielle? I think we have a new kid. So Micah's an infant, and then Brielle. Who do you belong to? Oh, so Zero and Primo must have adopted a child, I guess. This is Brielle. And so we need 2 infant spots, and we have a dog. We only have a toddler bed in here. Okay, so we can get rid of the bassinet. Okay, and then we'll add an infant crib in here, and maybe we'll change out this bed for an infant crib as well. Okay, so we have an infant crib in here now, and then we have an infant crib in here. Well, this one doesn't really fit the vibes. Maybe we'll just use the same one as the other one. All right, so this is for Unisparkle's little apartment, and then this one is for the new baby that is the child of Zero and Primo. And I believe that gives us a full house. So when Micah grows up, we won't have any room for any children, although Gus probably, dogs and cats unfortunately don't last very long. And then maybe Primo and Zero will be on the way out, and then we will have enough room for the next generation. Well, I would do some bowling like I normally do, but I don't want to lose this mental fog. I want to burn out. And after that, I will never try to do burnout again. So we're just going to make some computer chips and some servo parts and continue what we're doing with that. And this is it for the end of the week. This is Charity. Thanks for watching.